What is an H-1B visa? Why do Indians want them? And why are some Republicans mad about it? All right, let me start by saying this. I'm not into politics. I don't like politics. But this is actually more of a defense issue than a political one. And funny enough, I had no idea how many Indian fans I had until this issue popped up. And all of a sudden, Indian dudes are messaging me, asking me to talk about it. Like, where the heck were you guys when I said that I wanted an Indian girlfriend to make me chicken tikka masala? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, Gundu. Screw you, Ryan, until we need your help. But seriously, here's the deal. In the U.S., there's this work visa called an H-1B. And think of it as a way for U.S. companies to hire foreign talent when they can't find skills locally. Now, there's a cap. It's 65,000 visas a year, plus 20,000 for advanced degrees from U.S. universities. And companies enter a literal lottery to bring in top-notch talent, like engineers, doctors, other specialties. So why does this matter? Well, it matters because tech giants like Google or Tesla are all about staying competitive. And if the best AI engineer is sitting in Bangalore, why the heck are they sitting in Bangalore? Let's bring them here and have them working for the US to make our tech better. So, critics, like some people in the MAGA movement, argue that H-1Bs displace American workers. But here's the twist. It is not a zero-sum game. H-1Bs complement American talent by filling in gaps and letting U.S. engineers focus on critical projects like defense. Why do so many Indians dominate tech? Well, it's a combination of education, culture, and opportunity. India churns out like 1 million engineers every year, and that's because STEM fields are a priority there. Stable, high-paying careers are the dream in India. Compare that to the U.S., where, let's be honest, a lot of folks go into computer science because they want to design video games. When I was at NJIT, my freshman computer class was about half white dudes and half Indian dudes. After Calculus 1, it was me and Indian dudes. Yeah, we had a couple of guys from Eastern Europe and a couple of dudes who were really into trains, but for the most part, it was me and Indian dudes. Most of the white guys bailed to information systems. And, what's funny is that they used to joke that you can't spell white without IT, right? Because the information system dudes would become the IT workers. And, another funny story is once I was hired at this civilian company. It was one of the first jobs I got after I retired from the military. And I was being walked around at this programming company, and all the Indian guys thought I was a new IT guy. And I'm like, hey, I'm a programmer, Dhanyavad. Look, there's nothing wrong with IT. IT is very important. Companies run because of IT. But look, even though I'm white, don't ask me to set up Active Directory. I go ask IT. We're not all the same. So this whole computer science information system split kind of shows what a cultural difference there is between American computer science students who drop out when things start going tough and Indians who tend to push through. And I don't know how to fix that. If you know how, let me know in the comments below, because I don't know how. But here's where it kind of gets personal. I grew up working class Irish in a working class town. My dad was a warehouse worker who wanted me to be a carpenter. And I joined the Army in '94. I used the GI Bill and became a software developer. And it took me 8 years to earn my degree. Longer than it took Chris Farley to earn his degree in Tommy Boy.
You hear I finally graduated?
Yeah, in just a shade under a decade, too. All right.
You know, a lot of people go to college for 7 years.
I know. They're called doctors.
The Army is what taught me resilience. It's something that a lot of Americans could use when tackling tough fields like engineering. And here's the thing. The H-1B program actually supports national defense because filling private sector roles with foreign talent frees up U.S. citizens who can get security clearances to do government and defense work. And since only citizens can work on classified projects, the H-1Bs help keep the talent pool balanced between commercial and defense sectors. So now, Americans aren't losing jobs to Indian engineers. Indian talent complements American workers, allowing American engineers to focus on critical national defense projects. And, if you like this, check out my novel, The Wind Machine, available on Amazon paperback, Kindle, and on Audible for you Marines who, prefer listening. This book actually features a couple of Indian characters. Why? Because it's a tech company. You can also grab one of my t-shirts or Bunker branding or join my Substack for $5 where you can watch all my videos ad-free. Thank you guys for watching.
Oh man, I'm so bored! Christ on crutches with a permanent profile. That's because you have the wrong toys. You need a Ryan McBeth in action figure from the Knife Hand Company. That's right, Ryan McBeth in action figures go everywhere. Put them on your desk, your Crocs, your keychain. You can even ask Ryan advice. Ryan, why does Daddy ignore me when I'm over his house for the weekend? Because your new mommy is way hotter than your old mommy. Trading cards. You get a free trading card in every box. Now that's Ryan-rific. So come on down to the Knife Hand Company and get your in-action figure today. Alcoholism, cigarettes, and non-service connected hearing loss sold separately.